What is happening, my people of YouTube? Hello and welcome. It's your man, iSpy528, and I just wanted to redo the whole Lord of Ultima city layout thing. Got a kind of new and improved layout type plan going on here, and you may be wondering why there's no resource fields or resource tiles. I should say, because these are tiles. They're considered tiles, at least. Like, why are there no resource tiles in the main quadrant of your city? You want to demolish those. That's what you want to do. You want to demolish those, and then have, then build all of this stuff. But of course, you want to get your town hall to level 4 first, really, before you start doing that. So, sorry about that. Had to move my chair in. Then, of course, you want to have the first row all cottages, and then you want to have 2 quarries, 3 woodcutters huts, 2 more quarries, and then cottage, stonemason, cottage, sawmill, cottage, stonemason, cottage. You can always pause it, and if you want to, if I'm going a little bit too fast for you, and then quarry, woodcutter hut, like 3 woodcutter huts, and then quarry again, and then of course your town hall row going vertical is going to be all cottages again. So, and then it's going to be 3 iron mines, 3 woodcutter huts, and then 3 quarries again. And then it's going to be a cottage, and this time, instead of a cottage being here, well, if you're still low level town hall and you're just starting, of course there's going to be a cottage here. But as soon as you get level 9 cottage, level 9 town hall, excuse me, then you want to put the foundry there, and it's going to be, because it's better than just a cottage, because of the fact that it's connecting to these 5 right there. So then after that, 2 cottages, another sawmill, 2 cottages, stonemason cottage, and then 2 iron mines, 3 woodcutters huts, 2 quarries, and then the last row is going to be the same as your first row, all cottages. Now, instead of me just like leaving it off there like I did, of course you're going to have your city wall. My town is called Brine. I just made that up randomly. And then you see here, these were the first towers I built. I built 2 lookout towers. I can't really remember the order of upgrade, but that's just what you wanted. This is for your first city, okay? Not. I might go over some other different types of cities, but this is going to be for your first city, like your main city. I have 2 level 10 lookout towers, so if we go down here, I can see an attack coming from 20 hours away. Well, I would spot it 20 hours earlier than I would normally spot it. Anyway, that brings me on to my next segment, which is right here. You want to have a lake. Hopefully, the lake won't have any resource tiles in the way. If it does, you might want to destroy those as well. But most of the time, you'll have space to do it. Then you're going to put what I have here. You want to have 4 farms, and then on the adjacent tiles you want to have the mills. And which brings me on to my next segment. I'm just moving on so fast. You can just pause it if you want to. Then you're gonna have townhouses surrounding the marketplace. This second marketplace, my bad, is just because you need 250 carts to move to found a city. So that one marketplace level 10 only gives you 200 cards. So after that brings me on to my basically last and final segment, and that is military setup. All you have to do, military setup, have a row of barracks like this set up. A barracks, built, whatever barracks, and it's really depending whatever you want to do. Like if you wanted this moon glow tower, you could exchange it for any one of these, like the stable, intrinsic, temple, or whatever. But I don't tend to use mages a lot, even though they're a pretty powerful unit. They're one of the strongest offensive units, if not the strongest. Well, you want to have your workshops and whatnot, training grounds, stables, intrinsic temple. You want to have all of those connected to the barracks. City guardhouse doesn't even matter, because putting it next to the barracks doesn't even matter. And then last but not least, you also have your hideouts. I always recommend to have at least 2 hideouts, so you can keep 52,000 resources of each resource. So if it just so happens that you get plundered, you'll still keep 52,000 resources of each one to make and recruit people, as many people as you can with that 52,000. And then you always need at least one level 10 warehouse. It gives you plus 200,000 people storage capacity for each resource. So you go from 175,000 capacity to 375,000. So trust me, you're gonna want at least one level 10 warehouse. I could have put another warehouse, get another 200,000, and instead of having 300,075, I'd have 500,075. 575,000. Lastly, I usually have 2 ballista towers, because they're really good against, if your ballistas get a 100% bonus, defense bonus, you're going to take out more siege units. And I have 2 rangers towers, a guardian tower and a templar tower, and on the outskirts I have 2 pitfall traps. I might make even more. Another barricade, another pitfall trap, 2 arcane traps, and then 2 camouflage traps, and then 2 other barricade traps. So in total, that's 3 barricades, 3 pitfalls, 2 camouflage traps, and 2 arcane traps. So, and I still have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 6 spaces left to probably add. I'm probably just gonna add maybe another arcane trap and another camouflage trap, and then two more pitfalls and 2 more barricades. So that's it. That is the whole tutorial. 7,000 city score right now. Not sure how far I'm in, but of course since it's my only city, I'm gonna be a little behind all these other people. Besides, I think these other people are using what you call it, the minister. Yeah. So anyway, that concludes my video. Peace out.